Hey guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. My name's Lateef, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button, switch your notifications, and obviously tune in for my amazing videos. As you can see, I am wearing my Nigerian t-shirt today. Go Super Eagles, even though we haven't really done much recently. But today I'm going to be doing a really quick review of the Babyfacial by Drunk Elephant. And I'm really enjoying these quick reviews. It seems like this is what you lot like. And, you know, I've been obviously getting messages via Instagram, Twitter, and some of the products that you would like me to review. So without further ado, here we go. So this is the Drunk Elephant. Its full name is Sukari Babyfacial Facial Lissant. And this is a 25% AHA, 2% BHA exfoliator. Now, it's marketed as a product which is supposed to help you smooth your skin and leave it really soft, as well as, you know, help you with texture issues. So I was actually sent this product about 4 months ago because I wrote an article about it in Glamour, which I'll link down below if you're someone who's more of, you know, a reader. And I've actually done it with 4 other people, so in that way you can get like some varied opinions. But so I have been using this for about 4 months. So I guess just to address it in terms of its, like, you know, formulation, 25% AHA. So this is a powerhouse. Of course, it includes glycolic acid, lactic acid, tartaric acid, citric acid. And then on the BHA side, which is 2%, is salicylic acid. Now, I think that this is phenomenal. I'm quickly going to say that, yes, people of dark skin can use AHAs up to 25%. One thing I would say is that when I did use it, it does recommend using it for 20 minutes. I decided to cut it down to 12 to 15. I tend to, you know, be quite cautious with these kind of products, and it was perfectly fine. Immediately, my skin felt extremely soft. Now, in terms of texture, I don't really have texture issues, so I cannot, you know, tell you it did X for me, but from how it was, I can imagine that it could be quite good for texture. But in terms of dark spots, it was actually phenomenal. So at the time when I tried it, I was actually tackling some rebound hyperpigmentation, which was across my forehead, and I saw phenomenal results. I'm talking about instantly. Now, in terms of how its usage, like I said, 20 minutes, but they also recommend about once a week. I think, you know, you don't necessarily need to do that. I would probably recommend using it twice a month, so once every other week, which I think is perfectly fine. Now, in terms of how you would use it, you use it after you cleanse, and it's a kind of paste. You kind of thinly put it across your face, similar to kind of any type of like leave-on exfoliator. Like I said, I left it on for 12 to 15 minutes, and after you rinse it off. One thing I will say is that when I did apply it onto my skin and I left it on for 12 minutes, you do feel a kind of tingling sensation. Now, it isn't overwhelming, it doesn't sting. Like I said, I'm using the word tingly on purpose, so that is the kind of feeling you have. If you do experience sensations such as burning or it feels a bit painful, automatically wash it off. And I would say with a product like this, too much can go wrong, so please make sure to patch test it. As I've said before, you can patch test on your wrist, your inner elbow, and behind your ears. If you're someone with like a delayed immune response system, what I would recommend is patch testing for 3 days in the same place and seeing if there's any adverse reactions. So just please bear that in mind. Now, one thing, because of its strength, that I was really, you know, I really wanted to make sure of was, what do I do after I've kind of washed it off? And what I actually did was pack a lot of hydration. So I think when you're using these kind of strong products, you really want to make sure that your skin is hydrated afterwards. So hydrated skin is healthy skin. I cannot stress that enough. Secondly, was to also incorporate ingredients or products which actually build up your skin barrier. So, you know, products like niacinamide, I have a few serums and elixirs which actually built up my skin. And that was just me, you know, being, you know, precautious. I think generally speaking, if you are using these type of products, do make sure to do that. Another thing I would say is please, 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 do not use products like this if you're not going to wear sunscreen. This product, of course, is going to increase your skin's photosensitivity, meaning that you are going to be more susceptible to sun damage. Now, I talk about this all the time. I can't put like a rope around your neck, but there's no point using these products to try and fix issues if you are not going to see it all the way through. So if you know you're not going to use sunscreen and you're not going to reapply it, just put it down. click off this video, don't think about it. But if you are going to use your sunscreen, remember you want to make sure you're using a sunscreen of at least SPF 30. And just in terms of when to use this product, I wouldn't recommend using it in the daytime. I can't see any reason why you would want to use it in the daytime, but I would use it in the night. And as I said, for the amount of time that I did. Now, the one thing I would actually say is that it also comes with like this kind of marula oil. I've actually never used the marula oil. As you guys know, I'm not that big a fan of oils. So I just kind of did what I want to do with the kind of hydration as well as the, skin strengthening. So in terms of like, I guess overall, in terms of my thoughts, I think it's an amazing product. I don't think it should be used every week. I think twice a month is sufficient. I think honestly, from my personal experience, it's been great for dark spots. It's been great for, making my skin feel soft. As I said, I don't have any issues with texture, so I would be lying if I said to you it did X for my texture, because I couldn't honestly tell you that. But what I can say is that I do believe from the results that I've seen, it would also be good for your texture as well. So I guess really like high level, use your sunscreen, hydrate and strengthen your skin barrier, and maybe don't leave it on for like about 20 minutes. So that's everything. So like I said, really short review. Highly do recommend this product. Its price point is a bit high, I guess. So if you did want to find an alternative that has a similar kind of formulation to it, again, similar formulation doesn't guarantee similar results, but it's a step in the right direction. Please go ahead. But I think it's perfectly fine. And for the last time, it's perfectly suitable for people with dark skin. If you've liked this video, please don't forget to subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and enjoy the rest of your day.